G'day Marshmallows and welcome back to the Coco Couch. We are watching the Legend of Korra Season 4, Episodes 1, 2, and 3. It was very bittersweet, the end of Season 3. I thought that the last couple episodes were absolute bangers, but the actual finale, the way that all the airbenders sort of came back into the world and they found a sense of duty again, I thought that was so encouraging, and seeing Jinora step up and actually get her airbending tattoos was such a beautiful moment. It was so contrasted with Korra's sort of state of like misery. It was really sad to see Korra so restricted. It's really upsetting, so I hope that the next few episodes really tackle her state and just how she gets through this period of her life, which is kind of like a new antagonist in itself. So I'm really excited to get into Season 4. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Chapter 1, after all these years.
Welcome to Republic City.
Oh, thanks.
This metropolis truly has something for everyone. Take a stroll through beautiful Avatar Korra Park.
Really?
We've missed her these past 3 years, and we can't wait to welcome her home.
It's been 3 years?
Here, spirits and people live harmoniously together, like this old codger and his new pal.
Ah, this guy. He was the guy from Season 1, right?
Sami Sato and Future Industries. She brought our old central terminal into the modern era. Soon, Prince Wu will take his rightful place on the Earth Kingdom throne. Republic City and the Earth Kingdom will be united like never before.
Nice. This is actually so encouraging, man. I'm glad she's created so much change.
Maybe you can give me a personal tour sometime. What do you say?
I do like the idea of putting you on a train and sending you far away.
Maybe I should introduce myself. I'm Prince Wu.
I'm aware of who you are.
Don't let my reputation intimidate you. I'm still human just like it.
Oh my goodness.
Can I show you a low-key night out with a super soon-to-be king?
No. Please go away.
He's a real charmer, huh?
He's something. How can you stand being his bodyguard?
Once he's on the throne, I go back to being a detective. I also go home and smash my head into the wall for an hour.
Right, they're much older now, aren't they?
Beifong told me that Korra is getting in tonight.
I can't wait to see her. It's gonna be weird, having the old Team Avatar back in the city after all these years.
Wow.
Are we all positive that the Earth Kingdom is safe enough for me to return? On what happened to my great aunt 3 years ago?
Exactly.
Kuvira has the Earth Kingdom pretty much stabilized at this point.
Kuvira, right?
The chances of you being assassinated are almost zero.
Just as often as any other ruler, mate. Comes with the gig.
Get out of here! We don't have anything left!
Oh.
Now you don't have anything left.
Okay, please explain what you're doing. I don't like you very much. Yes, let's go! Come on! I love the outfits too, by the way. Hell yeah! They just keep finding ways to make airbending cooler.
It's safe to come out, everyone. The airbenders are here.
I'm Opal, and this is Kai.
I called Master Tenzin because my state has been under siege by bandits for months.
Yeah, it's a bigger issue than just that.
2 more Earth Kingdom states have agreed to join us.
Excellent. We're 90% there, Kuvira.
That's great! Julie, dish out some of that special celebration tea.
Hope this guy's been up to good.
I won't celebrate until the Earth Kingdom is 100% reunited.
Aw, no tea.
There are rocks on the tracks. It's most likely bandits. We're sending troops to handle the situation.
I will take care of the bandits myself.
Oh, here we go. We get to see how capable she is as a warrior. Oh, wow. Oh, shivers. Whoa! Where's all this metal coming from, though? Was it just her whole armor that she just used then?
You're Kuvira.
You're the bandits who have been causing chaos, where I am trying to establish order.
We didn't know this was your train, and it's...
I'm gonna give you all the opportunity to rehabilitate and become productive members of your nation.
Okay.
Of course, if you don't want to join, you could always stay right here. Hopefully, someone saves you before the next train speeds through.
No, we'll join. Don't leave us here.
Pledge our loyalty to you, great uniter.
Interesting. Do we have another good intented character going too far?
I don't know why we're leaving so early if you're just getting a haircut.
Because I'm not just getting a haircut, it's a spa day.
What are you having done that takes 4 hours?
A rejuvenating tea leaf skin wrap.
Oh, goodness me, man. I feel like I could only enjoy something like that if I was working really hard, but this guy seems lazy.
Mako, look at all my fans.
I don't know if all those people are your fans.
Yeah, dude. Uh-oh. Alright, do your job, buddy. This is your moment.
Woo, we have to get you out of here.
A pie?
Go, go! I think those were Kavira supporters in the crowd.
Mako, I've been hit! It's a gusher! I don't know what would have happened if you weren't there.
You would have been hit by a pie.
More pies, yeah. I swear, if this guy, like, hires Mako to be his, like, protector as king, I'm gonna lose it.
Hey, what's your boyfriend doing here?
If he's here, he must be with Kuvira and my brother.
Oh!
This isn't going to be good.
Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I thought that was Janora.
Opal, I can't believe you're here too. I missed you so much.
I missed you too.
Look who it is.
Well, she isn't flying anytime soon.
How's Mom doing?
Like you care. She still hasn't forgiven you.
Whoa!
Opal, we're not here to bicker with you about something that happened 3 years ago. We're here to help this town.
I've heard how you help towns. By conquering them.
But I am giving everyone in this nation a better future. We're laying the groundwork for the people to achieve their own greatness. Your brother and I are getting married.
Oh, man.
Isn't that great, sweetie?
Yikes.
Don't you think it's time to forgive and forget?
What are you doing here?
Hello, Governor. I was wondering if you and I could talk privately.
This is the problem with getting rid of someone who wants chaos, right? You get the opposite. You get someone who wants complete order.
Governor, your state has been overrun by bandits. Unless you sign our deal. And you'll have the full force of my army backing you. You will remain in charge, just under my supervision.
I know how you manipulate states. I know the only reason you want this region is because it's rich in ore.
Ooh.
I'll never turn the great state of Yai over to you.
Your pride will not stop the hordes as your city crumbles to the ground. Certainly will not feed your hungry when all that is left is rubble.
Oh my goodness, girl.
Get out of my state.
You will perish.
What? Oh, dang it, man. Don't fall for it.
It's time to go. We're not wanted here. It appears we can't make a deal right now.
Aren't you guys gonna stick around and help?
Here's the contract. You get the governor to sign it, and you'll have all the help you need.
Right. Goodness.
Don't! Please! You can't turn your back on these people!
I want to help, but if the governor wants us gone, there's nothing I can do.
Hey!
Whoa!
Leave if that's what you're going to do!
Oh, man. It's not a really fair situation when, you know, she's so free to do, you know, what she wants to help, and he can't really, you know, he's a soldier.
Because of you and the other farmers around here, have more than enough food to feed the town until we can get some reinforcements.
You and Bolin doing okay?
I don't know.
Nope.
I can't stand that he's working with Kuvira.
It does seem like he found his calling, doesn't it?
He's changed a lot since he's been around her. Speaking of long-distance relationships, how are you and Janora doing?
Yeah.
Actually?
That's actually really commendable, the fact that these relationships have lasted for 3 years. That's a long time. Dang! This guy's making this look easy. Mate, you gotta cut that rope, bro.
Yeah!
Whoa!
No!
You good, buddy? Oh, I see. Whee! That's so awesome they can do that.
What happened? Where's all the food?
We lost everything.
It might be time to make a tough call.
That sucks, man. I wonder if the bandits were actually hired by her. Probably not, but it's an interesting theory.
I think you made the right decision.
Did I ever really have a choice?
When Korra gets here, I bet she's not even going to know who I am. Because Milo the boy has turned into Milo the man.
Let's go. Come on.
You're completely unrecognizable.
The face massage alone is to die for.
I can't wait to go back to being a detective.
Yeah, about that.
What?
You're going to Ba Sing Se with the prince.
No!
It's over my head.
I knew it.
I'm not even an Earth Kingdom citizen. I work for the Republic City Police Department.
You're just a pawn in Raiko's diplomatic game.
So why can't he choose for himself?
There's a Southern Water Tribe ship pulling up to the dock.
Korra!
Oh, here we go. I hope she's doing at least a little better than she was at the end of season 3. Oh no. This is not looking good, isn't it? Kivira's movement. Korra's gonna have something to say about it too, I reckon.
The state of Yai is now under the full protection of my army.
I pledge my loyalty to you.
I hope this is actually a good thing for the people. Or whether this is just, you know, the start of something. Yeah.
Tonrock, it's good to have you back in the city, and everyone is excited to see the Avatar again.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on, man.
Korra left the South Pole 6 months ago.
Your daughter's not here.
Oh, that's actually so cool, though. Oh, no way!
Is that all you got?
Oh, goodness me.
We have a winner! For your lackluster participation.
What?
Yeah, you kind of look like that Avatar girl.
I get that a lot.
Especially looking beat up like that.
I wouldn't know.
Interesting development for her. I'm excited, mate. What does that mean? 6 months on the road. Has she just been there, or has she been doing other things? The next episode's called Korra Alone, so I'm assuming that's going to give us some context. I like the start of this season. Like, I like season 3, but that first episode, there was a lot of stuff happening there. The whole stuff with Kivira controlling the Earth Kingdom, and, you know, it's a bit suspicious, right? The fact that she's making all these deals. And, you know, that guy mentioned the fact that she's after their natural resources. You know, I just wonder what her motivation is. If it isn't just to bring peace, right? Because if it was to bring peace, she would help out of charity too, right? Like, I get there, it does need to be deals made so that both parties are winning. But yeah, the fact that she's trying to profit a lot more than everybody else, it's like, what's her plan here? But yeah, like I mentioned it before, it's almost like she's the response or the result of having somebody like Zahir around, right? It's like once he asserted his power, well, not really, he gave freedom to everybody and created chaos. You've got this girl, Kivira, that's come up now, and she's doing the opposite. Really interesting. I like the way the show's going now, the way they're showing so many different types of issues in society and the culture. Yeah, I just like that it's very unique in that way. But yeah, no, I'm very curious to see what happens with Korra, whether, you know, why she's doing what she's doing, whether it's like she's trying to train to get better, so she's a more capable avatar, or whether she's actually running away from things, which is surprising because it seemed like she was wanting to take on her responsibilities as the avatar as soon as she could get better. So, I wonder what's going on. On to episode 2. I also love her hairdo. Chapter 2, Korra Alone. I love the cut, but it's not fooling anybody.
Hurry up in there! Come on, I got an emergency situation!
Oh, shivers, mate.
Leave me alone! Young lady, are you all right? Can I take you to a...
I'm guessing it's trauma of some kind, which is no surprise, man, after being poisoned like that.
Now, don't take this the wrong way, but I can't wait for you to leave.
How else is she supposed to take
What?
I mean, because I've never had a pen pal before. Spoiler alert, Pabu and I already miss you.
Are you sure you don't want some company in the Southern Water Tribe?
I appreciate it, but I'll only be gone a couple of weeks.
I don't want you to worry about a thing while you're gone. Your recovery should be your #1 concern. Jinora, the airbenders, and I have everything under control.
That's the problem. She doesn't want to feel completely useless. I would hate this. I would hate being taken away from my friends and responsibilities for that long. Yep. Yep. Definitely trauma. I like that we're battling this problem though.
Can't sleep again. Honey, your father and I have tried to give you as much space as you've needed. You're not sleeping, you're barely eating. Will you please go see Katara?
Yeah, come on.
All right. You're going to get through this. Oh, I love you so much.
I like that her mum looks exactly like her, just with a couple extra wrinkles to make her look older.
The poison did a lot of internal damage.
Can you fix it?
I can help guide your healing process, but whether you get better or not is up to you.
Ooh.
I know what it's like to go through a traumatic experience. If you dedicate yourself to getting better, you'll recover stronger than ever. Concentrate on your big toe.
Did you see that? It worked!
She's so excited.
The mind can be a powerful ally or your greatest enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
Oh, wrong time.
use your mind to overcome the pain.
I'm done for today.
Yikes. I'm so glad she has Katara though.
I just got a big contract to help redesign the city's infrastructure.
Well, I'm not very good at writing letters. Beifong has me staking out the Red Monsoon hideout.
My dearest Avatar Korra.
Aww. I love that she's actually reading them all though, and made their dedicated friends.
I am eager to offer any aid I can in stabilizing the Earth Kingdom.
That's the problem with those kind of letters. They're so nice to know that your friends are looking out for you, but also it's such a shameful thing to feel. Annoyed about your friend's success, even though it's totally understandable. It's such a hard thing sometimes.
I can barely take a couple of steps without collapsing.
I know you're frustrated, but...
Of course I'm frustrated! Now I can't dress myself or cook for myself. My friends have been off helping the world while I'm stuck with you and you can't even heal me! That came out wrong.
It sure did.
Let your anger and frustration flow like water.
Like water.
But nothing makes any sense.
I know you feel alone right now, but you're not the first Avatar who's had to overcome great suffering.
Mm-hmm.
How much pain Aang felt that his entire culture was taken from him?
That must have been...
And she was there for him too.
He chose to find meaning in his suffering.
What am I going to find if I get through this?
But won't it be interesting to find out?
Yeah, that's exciting, man. And it's such a great perspective. Like, if we can get through this trauma, what kind of person can we become?
Take that first step.
Well done. I love that Naga's there. Oh. Hello.
Where'd you come from, little cutie?
Oh my goodness, man. What's up with this?
You can see her too?
Oh. Oh, that's not good.
If you can see her too, maybe I'm not going crazy.
Okay, now this is actually terrifying.
You want me to follow you?
Yes. Follow the cute puppy that's barking at you. I'm a little confused with the timeline. So it's been 3 years since season 3, but she was gone for 6 months. Was she in physical therapy for 2.5 years?
It's so good to see you.
How have you been, Korra?
Come on, I want to show you how much better I'm doing. Attack! I can take it!
Ooh. Yeah, it's such a sketchy job. Ooh. Yep, the panic set in.
All right, the sparring match is over.
I'd say that was still good, though.
There is no shame in taking the time you need to make a full recovery.
But what about the Earth Kingdom?
The situation has been stabilizing since Kuvira took charge.
That should be me out there fixing things, not her.
I just think you need to...
If you say be patient, I swear I'm gonna water smack you in the mouth.
Be grateful for where you are now and the progress you've made.
I never knew what to say. The past 2 years have been the hardest of my...
Yeah, 2 years.
Sometimes I worry I'll never fully recover. Please don't tell Mako and Bolin I wrote to you and not them. I don't want to hurt their feelings.
Yeah, for sure.
Everything all right, sweetie?
There's something I need to tell you both.
Oh.
I want to go back to Republic City. I know I'm not 100% yet. I feel like I've hit a wall. I need to be where the action is, where my friends are.
I'll have the White Lotus prepare a boat, and they can take you back to Republic City.
I actually don't think that's a bad idea.
I want to go alone and have some time to clear my head. It'll be good for me.
I just wonder what her plan is, though, because she doesn't go back, right? That is crazy, though, to put in perspective the fact that the events of season 1 to 3 were in about the same time as her recovery. Like, that's so long.
Why, you're the Avatar, ain't you?
That's me.
I can't believe it! Mind if I take a picture for my wall of avatars?
What? There's no way. They got a photo of him doing that.
If I could have met any avatar, I'd have to pick Kiyoshi. Now that's a lady I'd like to get to know.
Thieves! Get back!
My guy likes a powerful woman.
Go get him!
Fingers crossed, man.
Hand over the bags or else.
Yikes, man. Not even 2 bandits?
You sure she's the Avatar?
Well, she wasn't exactly meant to fight anybody that soon. Whoa. So that was her first appearance. Oh, so she just turned back then. Wow. Much like Zuko. I love that. Oh yes, we're gonna go Spirit World shenanigans. Just casually. I love that. That's smart to meditate here. Hello. He's so cute.
Mir, it's the Avatar.
Oh, she has friends.
How come you've been away so long?
I was hurt. I came to the Tree of Time hoping to reconnect with Rava and turn on the Avatar state again. The last time I was here, I saw all sorts of visions.
They're so cute.
We can help you get better.
I'm sorry. Nothing's worked. I need to figure this out on my own.
I'd love to have a bunch of little cute friends like that. Dude.
Dear Mom and Dad, I arrived in Republic City a couple weeks ago. It's nice to be back at the temple, and it's great to see my friends again. But hopefully I'll be back in action soon.
It's creepy that it appears like in the state that she was in the Avatar state when she was being tortured. It's like she's just stuck there.
Rava? Rava!
Aw, that was rude. Oh my goodness, man. This version of Korra is terrifying.
I am ending this.
That's interesting. So it almost like led her here.
Excuse me. Who do I talk to about getting in the ring? Is that all you got?
Right. This is starting to make a lot of sense now.
Why did you bring me to the swamp?
Well, we all know swamps are very spiritual based on what we saw in the last Airbender.
Wait, I met you at the Tree of Time. Why did you bring me here? What am I gonna find in the swamp?
Who?
No, wait!
Are we? Oh, I swear, if we have kind of like a Luke and Yoda sort of moment, that'd be awesome.
You're just in my mind. You're not real.
Whoa. Yes, she is. Goodness gracious, man. What is it? Yikes. What on earth? Whoa! No thanks. What is happening, man? I need some explanations into what's happening.
Feeling better?
What happened?
I was hoping you could tell me. I'm pretty tapped into the goings-on around here. What brings you to the swamp, anyway?
I think I know who that is.
But if your avatar senses called you here, listen to them.
Wait.
It's tough. Come on!
We were good friends in your previous life.
Yep. Hey there.
I can't believe it. Tough?
Nice to see you again, Twinkle Toes.
Oh, that was the cherry on top, man. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, I want to get straight into episode 3, but I do need to process what just happened. I really liked that episode. It was called Korra Alone, right? And very reminiscent of Zuko Alone. And I love it for that reason. We just got to spend so much time with Korra and just how she was doing in her mental state. I like that they're tackling a topic like this though. I think that so many of her struggles have been so physical, and even airbending in season 1, despite the fact that it was more of a spiritual problem, there was still a lot of physical attributes to that journey, where this feels so psychological. It's really interesting. And everything that she does physically is directly associated to her mental state and her trauma. Like Katara was talking about, right? The power of the mind over the body. Yeah, I really liked that. But yeah, I think one of the biggest surprises so far for this season is just how far in the future it is. It really feels so distant to the other seasons. All those seasons felt close enough together, right, to have some sort of like consistency. Where this feels so separate, it almost feels like a sequel show almost, which is really cool. I like that it's this fresh. I like that we got such a massive time jump. It really allows things to be really interesting. I'm so curious about where each of the characters are at, whether they've matured a lot. And I imagine they have. I mean, all of them were late teens, early 20s, right? Throughout a lot of the first few seasons. So for them to be mid-20s now is really cool. I like just the jump in maturity and life experience. I'm so keen to see what happens with Toph. And I just wonder what it is about her that's going to help Korra navigate her trauma. Yeah, I just find that such an interesting character to bring into the universe at this point in Korra's journey, right? Seems like such a strange person to be teaching her, and I imagine that she is going to do that. So I'm really excited to see what happens. On to episode 3. Chapter 3, The Coronation. Right. What's his name? The prince becoming a king, right?
And guess what pops out of them? Earthbender dames! These gals
Earthbender dames.
sing the song of my royal lineage. The most dynamite 6-hour show you've ever seen.
Shouldn't you be getting ready to, I don't know, rule the whole nation?
I'll have ministers for all that. You get to bossing, say it'll just be 2 kooky pals living the life.
Oh.
Can't put bleachers there. There won't be enough room for the dates of the badger moles.
I see the prince is becoming accustomed to the burdens of leadership.
Have you received any word on the Avatar's location?
Have airbenders all over the world on the lookout for her. I'm concerned about reports I've heard regarding Kuvira's growing military.
Yep.
You're not worried about her handing power over to Prince Wu?
Kuvira started cleaning up the Earth Kingdom. She knew her position wasn't permanent.
Right. I didn't even think about that.
Feel a lot better if Korra were here.
Bro. I feel like Marco would have an easier time if the guy was actually a good king.
I'm getting my butt kicked by losers all over the Earth Kingdom. The world needs me.
Get over yourself.
I've stopped some really bad people from doing some really bad things.
When I was chief of police of Republic.
Back in my day.
But did that make crime disappear? There's one thing I learned on the beat. It's that the names change, but the street stays the same.
You're saying that everything I've ever accomplished has been pointless. I thought Beifong was grumpy.
I'm the original Beifong.
Exactly.
But I can't stand you being so pathetic and getting your butt kicked all the time.
Whoa.
I guess I can help.
I love Tough. She wasn't exactly saying give up. She's just saying don't put such a huge amount of pressure on yourself.
Bolin is back!
I see you have replaced me with a new girlfriend.
Oh, no, that's Kuvira. She's kind of my boss.
Same thing.
What?
We have you and your brother booked in the same room.
It's no mistake. Desna sleeps in the tub.
What? Why?
Never thought I'd be allowed back in the Republic City 4 elements.
You're an upstanding citizen again, sir.
Upstanding is right! Don't forget to fill the extra bag with as many of those little soaps as you can grab.
Look at you! Got all important. What's it like working for Kuvira? From what I've heard, she's pretty harsh.
Intense.
We're turning around the Earth Kingdom like you wouldn't believe. You remember how bad Grandma's neighborhood in Ba Sing Se was? Well, that's completely changed. I mean, we are really helping people.
I've been working for Wu.
Yeah, I do feel like he's never caught a break, really.
So, have you seen Korra yet?
No, she was supposed to come in with Tonrock, but he says she left the South Pole months ago.
The Avatar gang should go and find her.
Now that you've seen all the good we've done since we left Zaofu, you must be sorry that you didn't come and help us.
I'm just glad that she'll be stepping down after tomorrow.
Yeah.
Her to be ruled by that royal idiot?
Yes. He's less threatening.
You're pretty easy on the eyes for a military type. I'll put in a good word for you, maybe get you a little upgrade. I've been living here for years. They love me. I'm in the presidential suite.
Not anymore.
Kim, where's all my stuff?
We moved you into a very nice junior suite.
Something you should know about me. I always get what I want.
Oh boy. That's not suspicious at all. He's a bit of a womanizer too, isn't he?
Your coronation may not have some of the usual items, like the crown.
What?
We still have one of the royal jewels we can pin on you.
Are you telling me that there are no dancing badger moles?
A wonderful day for your kingdom. It will look beautiful.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, as if that was gonna go well. Oh. They've both got very similar energy.
Tell me what you did wrong.
I was thinking that you were gonna...
Exactly. You were thinking.
Ah, exactly. Oh my goodness, she's so good. Just airbend. Jump around the trees. That's your best bet.
Of all the avatars I've worked with, you're by far the worst. Still.
Hey!
Swamp benders out here really can't take a punch.
What made you want to drop out and disconnect from the rest of the world?
I'm more connected to the world than you've ever been. I can see Sue and Lynn.
That far?
You're blind compared to me.
Exactly. That's her whole story, right? Everyone's blind compared to just how capable she is. She's and in tune with nature she is.
Long may you reign.
Go woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
I am touched by the love of my devoted countrymen. Kuvira, rise. Kiyoshi Medal of Freedom, which was somehow not stolen, unlike the royal pinky ring.
Yeah, it's all set up.
And if you don't mind, I'd like to say a few words.
Oh.
I learned that the idea of a royal family was archaic, and that technology and innovation should be what drives a nation forward. Rule of kings and queens that caused the Earth Kingdom to descend.
Yikes!
No way I will allow it to slip back into the Dark Ages. This man has no authority. I have created a new Earth Empire. I will continue to lead it into the future myself.
We love you, Kuvira!
Oh my goodness, man. Alright, Bolin, this is when you retire. Quit.
Anyone who crosses our borders will be crushed.
Oh, yeah, great. Completely get rid of, dictators and tyrannical leaders, right?
Worst coronation ever.
I agree.
Won't this turn all the world leaders against us?
Kuvira controls the whole nation now, and Republic City is begging for the metal that we're mining. Now that's a nice-looking hunk of spirit vine.
You look worried, Bolin.
I just have some misgivings about how you kind of ambushed Tenzin.
You believe in the work that we've done for the people of the Earth Empire. I'm going to need your help now more than ever.
I'm just not sure about this whole empire thing. And what was that part about the crushing?
That was just some tough rhetoric to let people know that we mean business.
I don't believe that for a second.
I'll stand by you.
Dang it, dude.
Can you give us the room, please?
I think you should go talk with Opal about this.
Everyone was asking you to help keep the Earth Kingdom from falling apart. All you wanted to do was hide in Zaofu.
That's hardly fair. I didn't want to seize power for myself.
Yep.
I provide stability and equality. Tell your world leaders to stay out of Earth Empire business.
What makes you so different? Don't pretend the people put you where you are. I know what happens to cities who don't want to hand over control to you.
Oh, man.
I know you must be crushed, not getting to come back to Ba Sing Se with me.
He's actually pretty pleased with this.
I just have to go on, move forward, take decisive action. Let's go shopping.
What? Oh, goodness me.
He's with her.
He's my brother.
Interesting ceremony, huh?
You aren't going to keep working for Kuvira now that she's going against the wishes of the entire world, are you? Crushing anyone who gets in your way?
That was just some tough rhetoric to let the people know that we mean business.
Dude, you're just repeating everything she's saying.
Basically just like Korra. Hard to deal with, but it's just because she's so passionate and...
She's not like Korra. Korra doesn't rule.
So you think your new best friend in there would be a better leader than Kuvira?
But still...
Still what? I'm making a difference out there. What are you doing, huh?
Oh, just made it personal.
I'm gonna go back to my awesome train where we bring freedom wherever we go. Enjoy licking the king's boots in your junior suite.
Hey man, maybe you're being so defensive because you're not totally sure that you're doing the right thing.
I never realized how much I missed tormenting the Avatar.
You were tossing me around like a rag doll all day long.
I know! And I'm an old lady.
I'm a step slower. I'm tentative. I'm out of sync.
Probably carrying around that metal doesn't help. Little bits of metal poison stuck in your body.
What?
You really are the worst Avatar ever.
I thought Sue got it all out.
Damn.
My girls never really picked up metal bending all that well, if you ask me.
That's been my problem this entire time.
Goodness gracious.
You can get it out for me, right?
Who do you think you're talking to?
Of course I can. Wow. That seems like a pretty easy problem though, right? For all of her issues. It's just metal in her body still.
Look where we are, Mako. The Royal Palace.
Oh man.
The throne!
Hey! It's my birthday!
It's my coronation day! Never have this day back again! Never!
You're losing it.
Yeah.
Do you really want to be the king? Kuvira might be a power-crazed dictator. At least she spent the last few years working hard to make the Earth Kingdom somewhat better.
Ooh.
Do you think you're the kind of person you want as your king?
Damn, bro!
That was out of line.
No, you're right. I guess I'm just a joke who got what he deserved.
Yeah, this might be the start of an actual good character arc for him.
Carry me?
Never mind.
If you want me to bend out this metal, you need to relax.
I am relaxed.
You are not.
Your body is like a twisted tree trunk.
Mate, she was really fortunate to find her.
Clearly, you want to keep the metal in there.
Why would I want poison inside me?
So you have an excuse not to go back to being the Avatar. So you don't have to worry about getting hurt again.
Whoa!
That's ridiculous.
She's...
What am I supposed to do now?
If you're looking for a place to hang, you picked the best swamp in the world.
Mate, she picked her apart like she did with Aang.
Conflict is coming to the Earth Kingdom, and we need to find the Avatar. Can I count on you three to bring Korra home?
You can count on one of us. I don't know about these two ladies.
Oh, the youngest sibling has to be like that. Yeah, what is he working on?
Developing this technology is your #1 priority.
This is going to change everything.
Okay, well that's intriguing. Wow, that was an awesome first 3 episodes. That was really good. I like that as much as Kuvira is like the antagonist of the season, it seems. I like that it's way more blurry than the other antagonists. Like, she's actually doing good, which makes it so interesting. Like, the way she's going about things isn't good, which is the problem, right? Her character just feels more like more grounded in reality as a villain, right? Like we see people like that all the time who are actually like doing good, but they're doing it in a bad way, or in a controlling way, seizing power so that they can make the world a better place in the vision that they have, right? It's really interesting. And I absolutely love that Korra is with Toph. And it's just a throwback to her in The Last Airbender. And the fact that she seems like she's barely changed. She just has more wisdom now and less patience because she's been through so much and she's experienced the world in so many ways. It's funny to see her just being like, I'm sick of this. Like, I don't have time for your trauma and your problems. I'm either helping you or I'm not. Like, she just has no time for it. It's really funny. And the fact that she picked her apart that quickly, like, I don't know, perhaps, you know, you don't want this medal to come out because you're afraid of being hurt again if you go back to your responsibilities. That was just such an in-depth analysis of Korra. Like, I probably wouldn't have come to that conclusion as quickly. That was just insane. Like, she really knows what she's talking about. Yeah, I'm really excited to see what happens with Korra then in that sense, because it's like the trauma isn't just something that she's, you know, she isn't just afraid of what happened to her. It's like she's in complete conflict with her true desires. She wants to be the Avatar and she wants purpose, but she doesn't want to feel that pain again. It's like she's fighting herself. It's so cool. My goodness, that's interesting. And the whole thing with Bolin and Mako, I really hope they discover how to help the world in a way where they're not just kind of being soldiers, because that kind of feels like where they're at the moment. They're just stuck in these responsibilities, unlike Opal and Kai, who seem to be able to help in a more free sort of way. They're able to, you know, in the way the Avatar would, right? They're not ruling, but they're able to just kind of like implement in ways that is helping people, but not controlling people. And that's kind of what we're all meant to do, right? And I hope Mako and Bolin find a way to serve in that sort of way. Yeah, I'm loving this season. I cannot wait to watch the next few episodes. Oh, goodness me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Stay cozy.